The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. A short gain there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah, here we go. I take. There we go, going to 53. There we go, going to 53.
They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 46. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this will pay off. It is caught. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Strong. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Second down, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Wanna quit? Sit up, Sit up.
There's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Gonna go right back to Henry. He is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right take. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 47. Wide in.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Hey, kill. Right take.
Now Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And this will be incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here we go. Right take. Wait, take.
On third down, Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. Look at the big guy rumble. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 47. 47. Wait, take.
They'll throw again. Dak. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Hey, kill. Wait, take.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Prescott again. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards.
He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
47. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. Third and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
26.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott now. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah.
Now Dowdle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
To throw is Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. Hey, here we go.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Yeah. Here we go, 47. 26.
Dak facing 3rd and long. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Sims now to return it. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Henry. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3-and-out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got a tight end Likely downfield. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Hey, move.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
Yeah.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Bateman, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's the give to Henry, running right. And how about that back, bulldozing his way forward, a gain of 9 yards. Jackson now on 2nd down. And they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Here's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Now Henry. Oh, the hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd down.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide. 47.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man, it's CeeDee Lamb. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance